So, looks like DC has announced the next 3 DC animated films after The Killing Joke. I gotta say, 2 out of 3 of them I'm really excited for, and 1 I'm just kind of like lukewarm on. Not to say I'm not excited, but I'm just kind of like, eh. The other 2 really got me more going for it. So, yes, months ago there were rumors that after Justice League Dark, there would be after Batman: The Killing Joke, there would be a Justice League Dark movie. The rumor that was kind of a rumor a few months back, but then nothing really turned out of it, and we just thought, it's probably not real. Nope, it's real. It is real, and it is actually going to be Justice League Dark will be the next DC animated movie right after Batman: The Killing Joke. Yay! That's all I have to say. Yay! While it is still a Justice League title, it's actually going to focus on totally different characters. Finally, other DC characters are getting the spotlight outside of Superman, Batman, and the Justice League. Nothing wrong with it, it's just kind of like, yeah, I'd like to see more characters. Again, this is a big title, and we're no doubt going to see the Justice League characters in here, but this will be more of a Justice League Dark story. This will center around the supernatural team to fight whatever evil is out there. I would not be surprised if they actually took the first story arc from the New 52 and made that the entire movie. Like, that would be the new movie right there, just the entire first story arc, with some minor changes here and there. Now, they've only announced 2 characters on the team so far, and already I'm like, yeah, I can roll with this. John Constantine and Swamp Thing. That's right, John Constantine and Swamp Thing have been confirmed for this team. There hasn't been anybody else who has been announced, but I am very much liking this so far. I'm really hoping, this is just a personal thing, I'm really hoping they get Matt Ryan to voice John Constantine. I know, but let's face it, Matt Ryan, that dude, much like Kevin Conroy, that dude, when you think John Constantine, you think Matt Ryan, whether it be his voice, because the dude got it down. The dude got down the mannerisms, the voice, the tone, even everything down to the character. When I first saw him in a promotional pic for Constantine, I was like, God damn, it's like John just walked right out of the comic books. Yeah. So I'm really hoping to get Matt Ryan to do Constantine, to do the voice of Constantine. I don't know who you could get to voice Swamp Thing, though. I have no idea as to who you could possibly get for a voice for Swamp Thing, though. That is a different story. In terms of other characters I'd like to see, even though we've only had 2, but here's the other few characters I would like to see on the Justice League Dark team. Those being Michael Bennett, Andrew Bennett, Andrew Bennett from iVampire. Love to see him. Deadman, of course you gotta have Boston Brand on this team. Madame Xanadu. And Zatanna. Zatanna would be really awesome. So would Madame Xanadu. Dr. Fate, that's a possible one. And Black Orchid. There you go. There's the whole team right there, guys. Really excited for this. I'm really interested in this. I don't know if it'll follow the same... This Justice League Dark movie will follow the continuity of the other DC animated films. The article I read didn't specify as if it was following the movie, the New 52 movie continuity, which I really hope it doesn't, because I really don't care. Anyway, so yeah, Justice League Dark, an animated film. I am super excited. And then they announced the next movie. Oh boy, did I lose my shit. Finally, guys, yes, we are actually getting Teen Titans, the Judas Contract, as a DC animated film. Oh my fucking god. That thing has been in development hell since the start of the DC animated films. Like, that has been one that has always been, up there, just on a shelf, and it was never going to happen. What probably helped, and this is more than likely the case, what probably helped was that the sales for Justice League versus Teen Titans were probably very good. I didn't watch the movie because I was told it wasn't that great. So yeah, probably Justice League versus Teen Titans was a definite help to get this out here. And 2, the other being, and this is another factor, is that Deathstroke is the main villain, and obviously DC's trying to really push Slade Wilson very hard out there. But no. So we have obviously with a love affair with Deathstroke, DC suddenly have. We can actually, and obviously Deathstroke's the major villain in this story. And this is, finally, this is coming out. And, with the Judas Contract, please don't make it don't New 52 it. Do not New 52 this story. Make it, just as George Perez and Marv Wolfman wanted. Do not give this the New 52 treatment. Make it like the classic Teen Titans, the Marv Wolfman George Perez run. That's all I ask. I don't want this in canon with anything. I want it to be its own film, like Killing Joke is, and what the other past movies have been. So, yeah. No, just give me the Teen Titans I know. Give me Nightwing and Starfire. Give me Raven and Beast Boy. Give me those Titans and make me forget that Teen Titans Go ever existed. Okay? Can you do me this kindness? Oh, man. But no, I'm, obviously, can you tell, I'm super fucking excited for the Judas Contract finally getting its due. Because, again, this movie's been talked about and hoped for since 2000, way back years. I'm talking years, almost a decade. Because, obviously, with DC animated films, the only big ones that were really selling were Batman and Superman and maybe Justice League, and that was really it. So, when this got announced, and when this got announced, and again, say what you want about Teen Titans Go, I guess the sales were good enough to, and obviously with them trying to push Deathstroke, it's a perfect little storm of, yay! That's all I can theorize of why this is finally getting a release. So, thanks Justice League versus Teen Titans. You gave me what I wanted. And maybe this can be the start of other Teen Titan movies. I'd like to see, we're getting so many Justice League movies, how about some Teen Titan movies? How about, stories centered around Jeff Johns' run? Some stories centered around the Jeff Johns' run, or other stories from the Marv Wolfman run. You kind of loosely adapted a New 52 version of the Trigon story in Justice League versus Teen Titans, but yeah, maybe you can do the Brotherhood of Evil storyline. The Brotherhood of Evil storyline. I know they kind of did an adaptation in the Teen Titans animated series. They did that with Judas Contract, technically speaking, a loose adaptation of that. So maybe do another version of that with what was the real name of that story with the Brotherhood of Evil and Hive going after all the Teen Titan members? I cannot remember. Anyway. Bottom line, I'm really excited. So far, out of the three, I'm most excited for Judas Contract. Because, Deathstroke, classic Teen Titans, hopefully. That's all I gotta say. Just thank you. Thank you, finally. Fucking finally. Now, time to talk about the final movie that has come out. And this is the one I'm lukewarm on. But it's not that I'm not excited, it's just that I kind of have this feeling that it's going to be mediocre. I don't know. Well, hear me out. The final movie of the next three movies that DC Animated have announced doing is that they will be doing Batman and Harley Quinn, which will be a movie centered around Batman and Harley Quinn. That's really all there is, and this movie will be scheduled for next year. So, Harley Quinn movie, sure. But here's the thing, it's probably going to be New 52, and it's going to be a very, darker, sicker version of Mad Love. It's probably going to be like an extended version of the story Mad Love. And again, Bruce Timm is behind this, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. I'm just kind of I know it's going to be more of I have this feeling it's going to be New 52, but then again, on the other hand, this hasn't been, all we know is that this is going to be a movie centered around Batman and Harley Quinn. We don't know what the story is, but I just have this feeling it's going to be New 52, Harley, because that's the one that's been, played out there. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll be a pre-52 story in the center, and be an extended, darker, well, it's kind of what I didn't want, but at the same time, if Bruce Timm does it, if Bruce Timm and his team do it right, then yeah, you could probably pull off a darker remake of Mad Love and make it good. So yeah, but again, I don't want it to be uber dark and uber in your face about it. It's kind of like that segment in Justice League Gods and Monsters with introducing Batman in that mini, and it showed Harley Quinn, and I was just like, man, this is I'm gonna cut myself on how edgy this thing is. So I don't want to be too edgy, but then again, I haven't seen it yet, so yeah. And also, plus, I've seen enough Batman animated films. However, I didn't say I'm not, excited for it. I am mildly interested. There's the better word. Mildly interested at this new DC animated film. But honestly, given the three, Teen Titans and Justice League Dark, with those movies coming out, I'm more like, yeah, those two first. Those two first. Again, I'm not hating on Batman Harley Quinn, the Batman Harley Quinn movie. It's just, yeah, we've seen enough Batman animated films. And I understand, yeah, you're trying to push Harley Quinn and make her the new Deadpool. I don't know why. But, yeah, give Harley a little break. Just a little break. Give Batman a little break. And again, going back to what I said about the Teen Titans animated film, I've been waiting for this for a fucking decade, okay? I need this, people. I need this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you people need this too, especially after Teen Titans Go. We all need this. And again, Justice League Dark, focusing on supernatural characters. Yay. Anyway. So, yeah, three new animated films. Three, I'm not like, I don't care. I'm not one, even with Batman Harley Quinn, I'm just like, we'll see what happens. But the other two, I'm like, yes! Yes! So you guys tell me, what do you guys think of Justice League Dark, Teen Titans The Judas Contract, and Batman Harley Quinn all as DC animated films? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.